Teenager accused of murdering 3 girls in Southport. The suspect's anonymity was lifted following several outbreaks of violent disorder. Violence, the Prime Minister said, would not be tolerated. Also tonight.
Evening News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. A judge has ruled that the teenager suspected of murdering 3 young girls in Southport on Monday can be named in public. It came as 17-year-old Axel Rudakubana appeared in court for the first time, charged with 3 counts of murder and 10 of attempted murder. A Crown Court judge said not naming him could allow others to spread misinformation and lead to more idiotic rioting. There was more violent disorder overnight, which spread to other towns. Today, the Prime Minister held an emergency meeting with senior police chiefs and said he will set up a new unit to clamp down on the violence. He pleaded with people to allow the families space to grieve and time for authorities to do their job. From Southport, here's our correspondent, Ben Chapman. Let's get more now on those comments from the Prime Minister, who met with senior police chiefs today to discuss the spread of violent disorder following the stabbings. Our political correspondent, Shihab Khan, is in Downing Street for us. Tonight, the aunt of 9-year-old Alice de Silva Aguiar has told ITV News how she was a lovely girl who was always smiling. Ana Jesus says her niece loved dancing and ice cream, and she doesn't know how her loving parents will cope without her. She spoke to our North of England reporter, Amy Welch. Moving on to other news now, and the Bank of England cut interest rates by 1/4 of a percentage point today, the first cut in 4 years. The base rate now sits at 5%, and it's some good news at last for homeowners and businesses, but the bank's governor told ITV News inflation is still a real risk. More on that in a moment, but first our consumer editor Chris Choi heard the reaction from borrowers and savers. And that is all from us for now. Julie is back at 11:15, but from me and all the evening news team, bye-bye.